Francesco Mandata. Mr. Mandata, you are from Mansfield, Massachusetts?
I am.
Do you work in Providence?
I do.
What do you do?
I work with surgeons. I help them place medical devices in patients in all the hospitals in Rhode Island.
Yeah. I've had other people who I think had the same profession as you. And are you actually in the operating room when they're operating?
I am.
No, you and I have something in common. Do you know what that is?
We're both Italian.
No, we have that in common, but
Okay.
something a little more exotic than that.
Okay, what's
We
that?
have the same first name.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Francesco.
Francesco.
Now, I have to tell you something that I have been trying for 25 years to get someone who comes before me, mostly women who tell me they're pregnant, to name their child Francesco.
Francesco.
I have not been successful.
No,
And I keep telling them it's going to be the new name of the future.
it is.
They won't listen. Now, is there a reason why your parents named you Francesco?
I was born in Sicily, so I'm. My grandfather was named Francesco as well. So
Inspector Quinn, I rest my case. My mother's father was named Francesco, so I was named Francesco.
Yep.
But I was the second born. Firstborn, my brother's name is Anthony, because my father's name, my grandfather on my father's side was named Antonio.
Antonio.
So my brother was named Antonio, right?
Yep.
No.
Yeah. I strayed away. My son's name is Gianluca, so it's
You
very
did-
different.
You
yeah.
didn't give him the handle of Francesco,
I
huh?
didn't.
Okay, that's not going to help you. You have an expired meter on Francis Street. What do you want to tell me about that?
So I'm I have nothing to say against that. I never received the physical ticket on my car. So the first communication I received was home.
The summons?
So and so that was the only that was the first time I knew about that ticket. So if that was expired, then I'm sure it was my error. But I just
Don't worry about it.
yeah.
All right. What hospital are you associated with here in Rhode Island?
Rhode Island Hospital mainly and Miriam. So I bounce around between the two.
You're not supposed to be in the operating room now, are you?
I'm supposed to be there soon, but it's okay. the hospitals usually run late.
There's
so
some
it's
poor
okay.
person on a gurney saying they're not operating yet
Yeah.
because
It's okay.
Francesco's before the traffic court. You're also charged with going through a red light on John Partington Way. We're going to look at it.
Okay.
Okay, you went through the light. Where were you going?
So I was going to Rhode Island Hospital. So usually the surgeons call me kind of last minute to go to their cases, and so I'm trying to juggle the medical equipment from one hospital to the other. So I definitely ran the red. I mean, you could
No, I know
video
you ran,
evidence. Yeah.
I know you ran the
And
red
it
light.
was-
I'm
yeah.
trying to figure out if you were on your way to the hospital.
I was, yeah. So I was I go to Rhode Island Hospital that way, and so I was coming from Miriam to go to Rhode Island Hospital, and I ran the light.
Your Honor, that appears to be the future. That's about 10 minutes from now when he leaves here, on the way to Rhode Island.
Yeah, now.
He'll go through it again.
I'll be very careful.
How old were you when you came here from Sicily?
I came here 7 years ago.
Oh,
from
you,
Sicily.
well, you speak English remarkably well.
My mother's an English teacher in Italy, so she taught me English. We're very young.
But even at that, most people who speak
A
English,
little accent.
they have an accent.
Yeah, I lost it, so I'm bilingual.
All right, based on the explanation, I understand. I've had other instances where people have to be in an operating room, and the surgeons actually have to wait for them to begin the operation, or sometimes in the middle of an operation. So based on that explanation, the matter's going to be dismissed.
Thank you.
Okay? Now, before you leave, just tell Inspector Quinn in Italian, right, what a wonderful experience it was for you to be in court today. Tell Inspector, just in Italian, tell him that.
È stato bellissimo oggi essere qui nella corte davanti a lei.
Inspector Quinn, you going to answer him?
What do you do?
What are you going to say?
What is it?
You have to respond to say something.
What's it, grazie?
Grazie.
Speak Italian. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Judge.
day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Come on, how cool was that? If you'd like to see more cases like this one, tune into Court in Providence every weekday. Excuse me? You didn't know Court in Providence is also a TV show? Oh, wow, your life just got substantially better. To find out what channel we're on, go to courtinprovidence.com, click on your local listings, Scroll down till you find your hometown, then start doing your happy dance. That's it. Move it. Move it. Nice.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.